Here we see the 82 overall Texans are looking at a daunting uphill task to take on the 84 overall Tennessee Titans. But that's just what's on paper. Let's see what's out on the field. Definitely hope my mobile data holds up for this whole game. Although I don't think it's going to cut out. I'm here, just jumped for a sec because Jeff Keighley was talking about the PS5 controller, and I basically got nothing from it. I'm going to buy a PS5 though. I mean, yeah, anyone who's going to buy a console is going to buy a PS5, I'm sure. Well, maybe not anyone, but a lot of people. Here you see the key position breakdowns. Titans with some advantages, Texans with some advantages. The big advantage that theoretically on paper that you see there was the Texans have the edge at quarterback. But we've seen star quarterbacks amount to absolutely nothing. Phoenix, are you ready for this? Let's go, bro. This is the game I've been looking forward to. Not just because it's mine, but it's a divisional rivalry game and it's user be user. Matt Ryan data is a little bit of fake news. The other big one that I'm looking forward to is Ryu's Seahawks versus Luke's Bears, but only if they're both here at the same time. Otherwise, the other game I'm looking forward to is Reds Vikings versus Vitz Packers. Matt Ryan is trash. Goat Man would know. He hates him. There's Jamison Crowder last week tearing it up. 4 catches, 129 yards, and a touchdown, including the longest play of the season from any team with a 94-yard strike. All right, let's get it going. Matt Ryan's Texans versus Cam Newton's Titans. Titans take over on offense to start the game. Cam Newton in the shotgun. Melvin Gordon off to his right. Newton looking, throwing, complete to Jamison Crowder for 5 yards to start the game. It's going to be interesting to see if Antonio Brown gets used in this game. Antonio Brown, a star, but not used much at all last week. Gordon making a nice run there. Carries forward after bouncing around like a pinball. Picks up 6, and that's a first down for the Titans. I hate that I have to wait a week to see my team every damn week, but here we are. Texans looking like they're blitzing the middle linebacker. Single back set for the Titans. Newton back to throw. Throws it to a wide open Eric Ebron. That's going to be a gain of about, looks like 9. 2nd and 1 for the Titans after the wide open reception. Got to wonder where the Texans defense was there, but I think they did bring the middle linebacker on a blitz that got picked up, which left the tight end open. Titans with a strong eye set. Hand off to Gordon, going left, cutting back to the right, picks up a yard. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to bring up 3rd and inches. Coach Oblivion says, I'll give you some inches if you get me this first down. Antonio Brown at the bottom of your screen. Hand off to Gordon. It's blown up at the line. He's going to lose 1.5 yards, and that's going to bring out the punt unit for the Titans. Looked like he had a big hole there, and it closed up in a hurry. Martin to punt. Texans fielding. Never mind, it's not going to field. Is it? Oh, it rolls into the end zone. Almost a spectacular punt, but unable to be fielded by the defending team. And the Texans will start at their 20 after the touchback. That was pretty close. Whew. All right, here comes Matt Ryan leading the Texans offense out onto the field. Texans out in a jumbo package. Numbers to the left. Ryan, play fake, looking, still looking, throwing right, complete to Wallace, and it's a big gain, taking them into Titans territory after a 39-yard reception. 1st and 10 for the Texans at the 41 of the Titans. Fuckers. Strong eye formation, handoff to Gore, going weak side. He spins around the defender, but still manages to lose a yard. 2nd and 11. Can the Titans defense step up? They're out in a 3-4 defense. Took me a minute to see it. Here comes the defense, and it's not able to get home with the blitz. Big completion up the middle to Dalvin Cook. Matt Ryan now 2 of 2 for 61 fucking yards. 1st down to the Titans 20, maybe the 19. We saw Cook last week have a beast mode run, and honestly, the Texans were stupid for moving away from him. He had like 93 yards, but they never went back to him. Texans out in the eye. 1st and 10 at the Titans 20. Handoff to Cook. Spins out of a tackle and falls forward for 4 yards. You know what else might give up? Not just my mobile data, but my cell phone battery. I've got it charging with the PS4 cable, but it's losing percentage as we go. Titans out in a nickel package, bringing a blitz. Texans in the weak eye. Gore motions left to right. And Cook makes it look easy, untouched into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. Never giving him the ball again. I wish they would have kept that lesson going, but Cook runs another big one in. This is your workhorse, Houston. Take notes. The Titans have been down 7-0 before. Last week they were down 7-0 to the Dolphins before coming back and winning 20-7. Can they mount another comeback, or will Houston actually be able to win this week? We've got 3 quarters to find out. Houston leads 7, Tennessee nothing. And the strong leg kicker puts this one into the stands. Cam Newton will lead his team back out onto the field for a 1st down at their own 25. Titans looking to get something going on offense. They had momentum, had 3rd and inches, and lost 2 yards. Got 4 receivers bunched in tight. Hand off to Gordon, straight up the middle. And it looks like it's a gain of 9. 9.5. It'll bring up 2nd and inches. Gordon already getting us to inches, but not giving us the inches. Bend don't break D. Man, I hope my D don't break. Strong eye. Tight end motioning left to right. Hand off to Gordon. It's another gain. This time it is a 1st down. Gordon now with 5 carries for 20 yards, and that's the end of the 1st quarter. See, Sans is all being nice, rooting for me, even though I'm actively cheering against his team. Coach Oblivion out there trying to fire his squad up as they need this divisional win here. Yes, it would put them at 2-0, but more importantly, it would put them at 1-0 in the division. 1st and 10 from their own 39. They've got numbers to the right side of the field. Hand off to Gordon, going off the weak side. It's another good gain. This one for 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. You didn't choose a shit team. You just chose a team that nobody likes. There's a difference. Trips bunched right. Newton looking. Throwing to the right. Connects with Ebron. It's going to be close. He does gain 4. Gets him up to the 49. And once again, the Titans face 3rd and inches. Can they get the inches this time? Or will Houston's D push their shit back in? That looks like a first down to me. I'm just going to call it here, but, you know, they didn't give it to us. 3rd and inches. Here we go. Single back set. Hand off to Gordon. This one is a first down, although he only gains 1. 1st and 10 at the 50. Gordon does just enough to get them the first. Apparently, we're going to see it over and over again. The Titans have run the ball 7 times, thrown it 3 times. Texans loading the box here. Newton back to throw. Looks left, hits Antonio Brown for only his 2nd reception of the season. That one giving him more yards than he had the entire game last week. This time he gets a catch for 7. 2nd and 3 at the Houston 43 with 4 minutes to go in the first half. What I want to know is why Antonio Brown doesn't have the little star symbol even though he's got a 99 rating. He's clearly like the best receiver in the game. Whether they're going to let him act like it or not is a different story, but ace formation. Hand off to Gordon. Had a little something up the middle, but it gets stopped, and he only gains 1. 3rd and 2. This would be a 59-yard field goal from here. The Titans do not want to settle for that. Their kicker's leg is not that strong. 4 receivers in tight. Gordon in the backfield. Newton looking. Connects with Ebron. That's got to be a first. That's a gain of 3. First down, Titans. Let's go. 1st and 10. Clock ticks down to 3:05. Titans out here with a ground and pound. Not sure they're going to be able to keep that up if their defense is going to give up those big runs, though. And those big throws. Actually, that's all the Titans did last drive was give up 3 big plays. Brown at the top of your screen. Hand off to Gordon, off to the right. He's got blockers, and unfortunately, the wide receiver at the bottom, Robinson, doesn't hold his block long enough. Otherwise, that could have been a big one. Gain of 6, though, and that'll bring up 2nd and 4 at Houston's 33. Titans have held the ball the entire second quarter. Single back set. This time, Crowder and Brown at the top of your screen together. Newton looking, throwing, complete to, no! Brown drops it, you asshole. Brown had the first down, but he drops it. Brown certainly not performing like the #1 receiver in the game. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4 with 2:03 to go. This will be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Newton in the gun, looking, steps up, don't know what he's doing. He's running. First down, Titans. Don't like him taking the big hit, but he manages to scramble for the first down. 1st and 10 at the Houston 27. 1:56 to go in the first half. Titans trail 7-0. There you get a look at beautiful Nissan Stadium there in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming out of the 2-minute warning huddle, we've got a tight end and 2 receivers to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right, and Gordon to Newton's right. Newton back to throw. Throws it over the middle to Crowder. Crowder catches it, gains 6. You see Newton is not taking very much of a deep shot here. He's 6 of 7 for only 33 yards. 2nd and 4 at the 21. He's got his running back open. What's he doing? Antonio Brown drops the touchdown. Antonio Brown, why are you acting like a circus clown? What are you doing? Newton also could have had the first down there, but he thought he had 6 instead of a few yards. 3rd and 4 for the Titans. 1:33 to go in the second quarter. 3 wide receivers to his left. Newton looking. He steps up. Is he going to get sacked? No, he makes it out. Oh, you don't like to see that. But the Texans do. That ball barely falls harmlessly to the ground, and that's going to bring out the field goal unit for the Titans. 4th and 4 at Houston's 21, and Houston gets lucky with a stop because Antonio Brown drops 2 big plays. Here comes the left-footed kicker for the Titans. Janikowski. Can he make it? Sudfeld to hold. And it's good. The Titans cut into the Texans' lead. Your score, Houston 7, Tennessee 3. They took a long time off the clock, but only came away with 3 points. And this kick is going through the uprights and through the back of the end zone. Here comes Matt Ryan and the Texans offense again. The Titans need a stop here. We are 100% positive that Coach Phoenix doesn't want the Titans to get a stop. Ryan in the shotgun. Pump fake, looking to throw, throws it left, connects with A.J. Green, who spins out of a defender's reach and makes another big gain. The Titans' defense is just getting carved up with 1 minute to go in the first half. That's a big 22-yard first down. 1:01 to go in the first half. 1st and 10 at their own 47. Ryan in the gun. 3 wideouts to his left, 1 to his right. He has to jump up to get the snap. He hands it to Cook on a delayed handoff, which actually looked like Cook might break something off there, but the Titans able to blow it up in the backfield with Peppers. 2nd and 11. Houston calls their second timeout. Houston desperate to get some points on the board here before halftime. Ryan back to throw. Titans looking to get some pressure on him. They managed to at the very last second. He dumps it down over the middle to Cook for a 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 8. Why the Titans aren't calling timeout here, I don't know. Third and 8, 38 seconds to go. Empty backfield for the Texans. Titans out in a 3-4. Bringing 3 linemen. Ryan looks, he's able to hit Walker, but the Titans come up with the stop there. And they're not going to bother trying to call their timeouts for some reason. I don't know why. They have 3 of them. They could have called timeout and tried to get some points before halftime, but they didn't. So here we are. My team knows all about not scoring. The Titans offense is going to have 1 second to try and score. They had 3 timeouts. Coach Oblivion, you can't take them home with you. Newton in the gun, 3 receivers to his left. He throws it deep, and it's intercepted. That's his first interception of the season. Every Hail Mary has either been intercepted or batted down after a tip drill. There has not been a successful Hail Mary yet in this game. But after the interception, the Titans just basically gave the end of the first half away there. But Houston 7, Tennessee 3, and Houston will receive the kick after halftime. As the COVID horny. I mean, you're not wrong. Coach Phoenix and Coach Oblivion locked in a tight one here. Yeah, well, Phoenix, it would have also been nice for my team to actually use their damn timeouts. They stopped you. We could have easily had 30 seconds to go down the field with 2 timeouts left. I'm not saying we would have gotten anything, but you gotta try. Last week, the Texans came back from being down 17-0 and had a chance to win going into the end zone at the end of the game. They were down 20-14, but they gave the game away throwing an interception in the end zone. Can the Titans come back from a 4-point deficit to win this one? We will find out as the Texans offense is going to get back on the field. Here comes Matt Ryan and the Texans. Kiss a Wookiee, kick a droid, fly the Falcon through an asteroid. I mean, I'm not going to say no to a kiss. There's one for 3. Jumbo set to the left for the Texans. 3-4 defense for the Titans. Frank Gore gets swallowed up by a 3. Oh, no! He bounces out of 3 tacklers, but it ends up working out for the Titans because they get him for a 4-yard loss with the 4th defender. Not sure how Frank Gore manages to bounce out of 3 tacklers here. Titans going to have to go back to fundamentals, but Julius Pepper is able to come up with a big tackle for a loss. Texans with a perfectly balanced play calling sheet so far. 5 runs, 5 tackles. Ryan sees something in the defense. He audibles. He hands off to Cook. And Cook is met at the line of scrimmage for a gain of 2. 3rd and 12. Now where's the Wookiees' free kiss? I guess it wouldn't be free because you earned it with the Wookiee, but whatever. Ryan to throw. He's under pressure. Gets this one away to Cook, but Cook is going to be stopped after a gain of 6, and that'll bring out the punt team. 4th and 6. The Titans defense finally holds. And let's see if their offense can put some damn points on the board. Good job, defense. This game's sitting on a knife's edge. Which way is it going to go? Dixon to punt. It's another shallow punt this time, though. And Antonio Brown fields it. Not sure I would have fielded it, to be honest, but it's brought up to the 41-yard line of the Texans, and the Titans are going to start with great field position. They're already in field goal range. This will be a 58-yarder if they had to kick it from here. Not fair, Amber. Newton looking to throw. Throws it to his left. Complete to Crowder for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 at the Houston 35. Come on, boys. No turnovers. Trips bunch tight to the right. Newton drops back. Looking. Throws right. Completed to Ebron, who, despite being a tight end, spins around a corner. He doesn't gain anything extra except cool points. But he seems to be Newton's safety blanket in this one. 1st and 10 at the 29. Newton looking to throw again. Connects to Herndon the 4th for another gain of 6. 2nd and 4. The Titans nickel and diming their way down the field. Three receivers left. Brown in the power position up there. Top of your screen. Newton in the gun. Back to throw. Under pressure. And he goes down hard for a loss of 6. Barnett out of the University of Tennessee comes up with the big sack. That'll be 3rd and 11 for the Titans. I didn't put my signature anywhere. I'll put mine somewhere. I don't know where, but... Newton had a little bit of room if he had run up the middle. Instead, he tried to roll out to his right, and there was just nothing there but the Texans defender. 3rd and 11 at the Houston 30. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Gordon to Newton's right. Newton checks. Looking. Throwing deep. Throwing deep. Oh, come on. Targeted Antonio Brown again, and Antonio Brown doesn't even fight for this one. He just... I honestly don't know what to say about Antonio Brown right now. He has a 99 overall rating. That doesn't mean he's invincible, but it should mean that he's elite. He should go fight for a damn ball. But he doesn't, and the Titans forced to settle for a 47-yard field goal attempt. Janikowski out to kick. Sudfield holds. Janikowski puts it through the uprights. Titans cut into the lead again. Houston 7, Tennessee 6, with 1:54 to go in the 3rd quarter. Antonio Brown is legit pissing me off right now. Not gonna lie, he might be on the trading block. If anyone's looking for a stud receiver, I might be willing to trade him depending on what you're going to give me. 1st and 10 for Matt Ryan and the Texans offense. And the Texans offense has definitely looked better and more in sync than the Titans with the big plays. Titans have looked more grindy. Pretty true to their real life stature. Ryan under center, handing off right side to Cook, and Cook breaking away. Oh, whoo! It's still a gain of, looks like 15, maybe 14. But Cook almost had something there. Trips bunch tight left for Ryan. Oh, he hits his tight end for a gain of 2. Matt Ryan hasn't missed a pass this game. 7 of 7 for 89 yards. You see the Titans dominating the time of possession. Plays run. Not the yardage gained or the score, though. 3-4 defense for the Titans. 2 outside linebackers walked up on the line. Single back set for the Texans. Ryan, handoff, Cook. This time stopped at the line of scrimmage by the Titans linebacker. Falls forward for a gain of 2. That'll be 3rd and 6 as the clock continues to roll. 35 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Texans with the ball at their own 43. Empty backfield. Ryan in the gun. Here comes pressure. Did he catch it? It's incomplete. Way to use the sideline as an extra defender, McCourty. Let's go. Titans hold them on here. Your problem, Phoenix, is that your center's not the one doing the blocking for you. They keep trying to hand off to the right and the left. McCourty outplaying. This one is just power on power here. McCourty, the star corner. AJ Green, the star receiver. Another horrifically short punt. Brown this time calls for a fair catch, although honestly, he had the entire right side of the field there. Newton leads the Titans offense back out onto the field. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter. One play to go. Newton looking, throwing, connects with Ebron. Ebron stiff arms his way forward for the first down, showing that muscular strength. I'm aware those are basically the same thing. I don't care. First down, Titans. Going into the fourth quarter, it's Houston 7, Tennessee 6. This has the makings, with no bias at all, this has the makings of a game of the week. It's a divisional rival. It's user versus user. And going into the fourth quarter, we're separated by 1 point. Newton back to throw, looking, throwing over the middle. Oh, woo! He's lucky that that one is just swatted and not intercepted. That was to nobody but the Texans. McClellan, just puts a mid on it. Doesn't actually try to pull it in. 2nd and 10 from their own 48. Empty backfield for the Titans. Newton to throw. Connects with Ebron again. Manages to hold on to that one even though he took a big hit. And that's 3rd and 4 at Houston's 46. Trips bunched tight to the left. Gordon to Newton's right. Newton to throw. Looking. Throwing. Complete to Crowder. First down, Titans at the Houston 35. This would be a 52-yard field goal if they had to settle for one from here. Luckily, for the moment, they don't. Just over 5 minutes to play. Phoenix, your heart racing a little bit yet? Despite the bias, even as the commentator, I'm a little like, oh shit. This right here is looking like last week's Texans attempt at a comeback. The Titans looking to not be intercepted, unlike last week's Texans. Newton in the gun again, back to throw, has his running back wide open in the flat. He hits him. Gordon spins around a tackler. Picking up 8 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd and 2 at the Houston 27. Big play, even though not big yardage. Big play from Melvin Gordon there. If he had taken that one to the house, that one would have been on the top 10 highlight reel. Dunbar just gets absolutely whiffed here. Like, my man's out here hitting the ground like he's doing the slip and slide. He didn't leave his ankles, he left his whole ass sole. Not to be confused with his whole asshole. Trip receivers bunched tight to the left. Single back. Newton to throw. Caught by Ebron. Yo, Jack, thank you so much for the $5. And thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Devil Dog Soldier. Appreciate it. Appreciate that $5 dono, my friend. How you doing today? Welcome in. This is a user versus user match. Phantom Phoenix here in the chat is the coach of the Texans. I happen to be the coach of the Titans. And we're on the edge of our seats with this one. Titans out in the I formation. Brown at the bottom of your screen. Hand off to Gordon. Gordon running up the middle, shrugs off a tackler, rolls over another one, picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3, 3.5 to go from the Houston 14. What about a wholesale asshole? What about a retail asshole? 2nd and 3. Single back set. Numbers to the numbers here. Koyak coming across in motion. Lines up in the fullback position. Blocks. And that was Rashad Penny. I wasn't sure who that was, but that's a gain of 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Titans. Just under 3 minutes to play at the Houston 12-yard line. Here we go. Newton back to throw. Connects with Koyak. First down, Titans. And now it really does look like the Texans versus Patriots of last week, except it's not under 2 minutes. 1st and goal from the 5. They get the play off. Gordon running straight up the middle. Where's the face mask? Come on, ref. Come on. That's face mask all damn day. It was a face mask. Let's go. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Granted, it was only half the distance to the goal, but it's a free first down.
Automatic first down.
Titans couldn't be deeper in the Texans' asshole if they tried. 1:58 to go in the game. Titans trail by 1. And for some reason, there's no running back in the backfield. There's 5 wide receivers. What are they doing? Touchdown, Titans! He hits Robinson in the flat right at the edge of the sideline, and somehow he brings it in. I can't believe they went with a 5-wide look from inside the 1-yard line and still managed to do it. But was it complete? It's not. I don't think it's complete. I think he only got 1 foot in bounds. And the Titans suffered a big injury there. Wait, no. I think that is a touchdown on second look. At the initial replay, I thought it was incomplete. Welcome back, Red. Yeah, not so much back. I'm on my mobile hotspot. The play stands. It is a touchdown for the Titans. They come out to go for 2. Hand off to Gordon, and he's not going to make it. Didn't look good from the start. The Titans lead by 5. 1:54 to go. Short kickoff fielded by Ellington, and he's hit hard at his own 29, brought down. Houston, led by Matt Ryan, will come back out onto the field with 1:50 to go in the game. They cannot settle for a field goal. They need a touchdown. The Titans, by getting the touchdown there, at least prevented losing by the field goal. This one has been a slobber knocker. Matt Ryan back to throw, looking, throwing right. Initially complete, but dropped by Delaney Walker. That'll bring up 2nd down. See what you did there, Dea. Single back set for the Texans. 2 wideouts to the left, tight end and a wideout to the right. Ryan looking over the left, and it's dropped again by his receiver, but this time he had help. The Titans defender breaks this one up. 3rd and 10. Can the Titans come up with a stop here? You got to hold them for 2 more downs. Anyone else feeling game of the week vibes from this one? Because so far, again, I know I'm biased because I'm in it, but I feel like this one's been game of the week contender at least. Ryan, play fake, no pressure coming. Now there's pressure. He fire. Oh no, the Titans dropped the interception. McCourty just gives the gift away, repaying the Texans linebacker for their gift earlier in the game. That's going to bring up 4th and 10. The Titans 1 play away from possibly being able to ice this game. Your game has not happened yet, Luke. I was actually hoping you'd be able to be here. So if you're going to be here, we'll do yours next. I don't know how long my mobile data is going to hold out for, but I think I got enough for one more game. Oh, that's a false start. Yeah, baby, back him up. 4th and 15. Dalvin Cook jumps early.
False start, offense.
What do the Texans have in the playbook for 4th and 15? No worries, Luke. I wasn't even sure you'd be able to be here. Empty backfield, 5 wide set for Matt Ryan in the gun. Titans with no pressure. Interception by Cordy. McCourty comes up with the possibly game-sealing interception, and he has outplayed A.J. Green all game. And honestly, knowing that you're in a division with star wide receivers, this is why you go out and get star cornerbacks. Yo, Phoenix, thank you so much for the 10 biddies. Biased, you say? No, not biased. That might be the game, but it's not over. Houston still has all 3 timeouts. Both teams with 1 turnover each. Titans are going to look to run this clock out. Handoff to Gordon, up the middle. Brought down after a gain of 1. Houston calls their first timeout. If the Titans don't convert a first down here, the Texans will get the ball back with a little over a minute to go and no timeouts, which means they can still go down and get a touchdown and win the game at the last flipping second. They can do what they couldn't do last week. Newton checks down. Play fake. It's a QB option read, and he doesn't get anywhere. He takes a big hit for nothing. Houston calls their second timeout. Big part of that problem is the Titans lost their star offensive lineman earlier. They've got a mediocre at best backup in. 3rd and 8 for the Titans. They hand off to Gordon, and Gordon is swallowed up. Houston's defense comes up big, bringing up 4th and 9, and the Titans will punt. All right, Sons, take care, bud. Martin to punt this one away. And it's also a ridiculously short punt. What is it about punting to this side of the field that, like, how strong is the wind blowing here? Like, neither punter can punt at all going that direction. Matt Ryan with a chance. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. 1st and 10 at their own 41. Titans lead at home 12, Houston 7. Matt Ryan under pressure, steps up, looks left. Did he catch it? No, they rule him out of bounds. 2nd and 10. 1:05 to go. Empty backfield for Matt Ryan. 3 wide to the left, 2 to the right. Titans only bringing 3. No pressure at all. The corner is able to break this. No, that's the linebacker with the athletic breakup on the pass. Big time defensive play there. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Texans with 1 minute even to go on the game. Ogletree able to just pull Miller's arm down enough to where he can't make the completion. 3rd and 10. Cook to Ryan's left. Titans only bring 3 linemen again, and this time McCourty is outplayed by A.J. Green. Texans hurry up to the line. Field goals and a touchdown. Matt Ryan clocks it. That'll be 2nd and 10 at the 44. Titans looking for a stop. Phone's got 5% battery left, so after this game, I'm going to have to go plug it in to the fast charger to keep it from dying. Ryan looking right. Oh, no, the Titans dropped the game right there. If he picks that one off, not only is it over, but he's got 6 points going the other way. Yeah, Luke, this one is Phoenix versus me. And it's this one's an edge of your seat kind of game. Matt Ryan, 3rd and 10, single back set. Dropping to throw. Green catches this one. Diving catch complete to the Tennessee 33. The clock rolling. Houston to spike it. And they'll have 2nd and 10 at the 33 with 28 seconds to go. Empty backfield. Matt Ryan in the gun. No pressure on him. Complete, big completion to Delaney Walker. That's going to bring Houston up to the Tennessee 14-yard line as they rush up to the line to spike it. 11 seconds to go. If this isn't sitting you on the edge of your seat or out of it, I don't know if you've got a heartbeat. Single back in the backfield, 2nd and 10, 3 wideouts to the left. Titans looking for a stop. Play fake. Throws end zone. Intercepted in the end zone again. The Texans have given the game away in the end zone again. Matt Ryan chokes the interception again. Shades of time at New England. Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie coming up with the game-sealing athletic interception. Goatman Ford feels vindicated in his hatred of Matt Ryan. 4 seconds to go. The Titans have to actually do a play because if they take a knee, it will actually be a safety. So Gordon able to escape the end zone and able to not fumble. Imagine if he fumbles the ball there and the Texans pick it up in the end zone. GG, Coach Phoenix. Holy shit. I thought you were going to win that one, especially after that first touchdown. 2 weeks in a row, the Titans have come back from being 7 points down to win the game. Titans looked a lot less impressive in this one, but they do find a way to win, and that's all that matters. On the other side of the field, the Texans find a way to be down with a chance to win with a touchdown inside the 5-yard line and throw another interception.